Alright, we're back. Had some internet connection issues the last day or so it was a bit difficult to record, but it's all good. We're in the Viper's Den, also known as the Snake's Pit. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. But we do have to be wary of magic users as well, because we don't have any proper MR, magic resistance. Okay, he's wielding a battle axe of distortion. We don't want to get into the abyss now, so every strike of this has a chance to send us there. So I'm gonna take care of him pronto, from afar. We can paralyze him actually, it's not too bad. But I don't want to take too many risks, so we're gonna cast some upheavals. Our good God and his graces completely obliterated this guy. I feel sorry for him. We're not gonna pick it up, but distortion could be a very useful brand on a quick weapon, which a great battle axe is not. Shock serpent, okay. A bit of electricity damage, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright. That's okay. Dagger of Venom, we can take care of that, that's not a big problem. He did poison us. Oh well. It's gonna be removed in a few seconds. There it is. Okay. A Mana Viper, I think he just sucks mana points, which we don't really care about. I'm hungry again, that's all good. We don't care about the Trident. Yeah, so they're gonna be spitting poison a lot, but it's not a big problem. Problem is, there's not much food sources here. So we're gonna have to be very economical if we don't want to waste too many resources. Okay. Alright, our intelligence starting to return from the drain. Let's eat a beef jerky. Okay. Okay, there's a ghost of some other player from the past. Big hourglass, immunity, big magic resistance. So we're not going to be able to. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use many things on him. Might try to slow him. There's a 16% chance to beat his magic resistance, but it's kind of useful to try at least. Okay, it didn't work. I don't want to take any chances, so we're gonna go berserk just to make sure we can take care of him really quickly, and then we're gonna rush to the stairs. Now the stairs on the minimap is always in blue, so it's very easy to detect where it is. Alright, cool. We're gonna just wait until the slow expires, and then we're gonna continue. A Naga Mage, we want to see what spells he's got. Venom Bolt, Poison Arrow, Haste. Haste is a problem. Teleport, other Mystic Blast, I'm not that concerned. But we are going to let him out of our line of sight, let him get close to us, and then let's eviscerate him. All good. Still no edible corpses though, which is a bit annoying. Scroll of Identify. Okay, this guy again is the electricity damage dealer. We want to take care of him pronto. Okay. Starting to attract a lot of attention. Naga Mage, what spells does he have? Same spells, not a big problem. He hasted himself, but he's dead. Okay. Okay, we can take. Okay, another one of these electricity beasts. I don't really like them, so I'm gonna AoE them here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what have we got here? Naga Ritualists. They've got Virulence, which I'm not sure what it does. More vulnerable to poison. Don't really care about that too much. but it could be very bad if we didn't have any resistance. Okay, we're almost starving, so it's time for another beef jerky. You don't want to be starving. When you're starving, it's harder for you to hit, and I think it's easier for them to hit you. So flame salamander. Okay, we can take care of it really quickly. Oh, good, it left a corpse. Nice, we can eat that. Okay, now the anaconda constrict you, which drop your evasion, so we got a cake. If we ever see them nearby other mobs, we have to take care of them first. And that's it, we finished the first floor. I think there's about 3 or 4 floors here. And we're hoping to get the second rune from here. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Now we gotta close in because he's got a pole arm, so he can just reach us from 2 spaces away. Glaive of Flaming, again, I'm not that concerned. Again, it's a pole arm, so we gotta close in. And he's got a big shield, so he's gonna be well armored. But our weapon is large enough that we can penetrate a lot of armor if we hit. Now let's look at our skills again from last time. So we're still gonna practice long blade until at least we get to about 20-22. Now it's costing us a lot, but we have a good aptitude of +2 for it due to our species. And you can actually, if you want to see the aptitude, you can easily check by the help menu, and there's a list here of aptitudes, so you can easily see all the species. So we're a Minotaur, that's in white there, and it actually tell you how much extra to armor, to dodge, to stealth, etc. So you can see all of the aptitudes just from that screen, and so make the best decisions. Or you can look at the skill menu and it gives you the same information. Oh, okay, Wand of Lightning and a shop. Let's hope for something better at Uragab's shop. Ah, a chainmail of hide and seek. It's an artifact. It's only gonna give a +4 slaying, so accuracy and damage. Not good. I don't really care. Anything else in here? There's a scroll of identify. We might as well buy that. And that's it. Okay, those shops, they're not getting good business these days compared to usually. But you gotta roll with the punches in this game, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, Jogron Earthshaker. He's got earth magic. Main problem is petrify, although if you do get petrified, I believe you turned into stone, but it does increase your armor class. So it's very similar to that potion of lignification that turns you into a tree. So I'm not that concerned with Jogun, but if he turns you into stone, he might actually cast Shatter at you, which all other gravely injured destroys walls. So he might cast Shatter anyways. I think we should be able to take him out rather easily. Okay, he's almost dead. That's it, he's gone. What did he leave behind? Well, he left an edible corpse, which is good. And he left the Staff of Earth, which was good if we wanted to practice earth magic, as it amplifies the effect, but we don't care about earth magic. Okay, so we're running out of space, so it's a good time to identify some things or try some things. So let's try and put the wooden ring that we got. See invisible, that's pretty good. Well, we don't need it just yet, but it's cursed, so we're gonna have to remove it. And an onyx ring is a ring of wizardry. Well, ring of wizardry amplifies all of your magic, as well as, I believe, makes it easier to cast, so less likely of a miscast. But we don't really care about, so that ring we definitely don't care about, so we can drop that. Let's try the ring of dexterity. Okay, it's cursed again, so I think it's time to read a scroll of remove curse. Drop the -3 ring of dex and equip the ring of poison resistance back, and equip the Ring of Protection instead of Ring of See Invisible. But we're going to keep the Ring of See Invisible on us at all times rather, because we can use it whenever we suspect there's an invisible beast next to us, so we never have to fear what kind of creature it is. As you recall, we had some problem with it in the Orc mines. Okay, there's an altar of the Humid. That's another god that we don't really care about. I believe he amplifies magic. Either that he gives you free spell books from time to time, or he does some other things. We don't really care, because we're not magic users. We might specialize in a tiny bit of magic a little bit later. Potion of Mutation, we definitely don't want to touch that. But we don't really care about anything that is magic related just about now, at least until we skill up our longsword to the utmost maximum. And now, Nagaraya. It seems like it's just a little bit better version of that Naga Mage, as it specializes in martial arts as well. He just hasted himself, which is a little bit problematic, but we should be able to take him out if we are careful. Oh, there's another shop. Let's rest a little bit. Okay, if they will allow us to rest, which I'm not sure they will. We are drawing a lot of attention with all those clouds around us. But thanks to those clouds, we repel all missile weapons against us and get the occasional kill on the enemy. So I do like them. Alright, ooh, a potion of haste. An amulet. I gotta buy the amulet because it might have magic resistance, and I'm gonna kill myself if I later discover that it did. We'll grab the potion of haste as well. We're not gonna care about the short bow just yet. Although it's an artifact, if we ever use bows, which we probably won't, I'll get it then. Alright, and we'll grab the scroll of identify as well. Do we have anything that we haven't identified yet? We've got a couple of scrolls, so might as well use some identify scrolls to see what else we've got. So we'll identify here. Scroll of Torment. Now, this is quite useful. It's, remember the spell of Torments the mummies used on us. So it halves, essentially it halves the hit points of everything around, including yourself. And unless you've got positive energy resistance, which we do, it's quite deadly. But if we put some positive energy resistance and then we use it on others, we might get away with doing more damage on them than they do on us. So I usually don't keep those around, but it might be worthwhile. We'll drop it if we'll need some more inventory space. Let's identify this scroll here. Silence, very good with magic users next to us. Okay, so in light of us not having magical resistance, it could be quite useful. Let's identify the other scroll. Holy Word. Okay, that's very good of taking care of undead. So we definitely want that in case we venture into the crypt later on. And we'll identify the last one. Brand Weapon. Ooh, I'm so tempted to use it. So what Brand Weapon does is, as long as it's not an artifact, because you can't really magically affect artifacts, you can change the brand of the weapon. So for example, this +5 triple sword of protection might change into +5 triple sword of flaming, which would be much more preferable. It's a bit of a risk because you don't know what it's going to change to. Or it might be of piercing. I'm very tempted to use it. I'm not going to use it just yet, but I'm definitely tempted. Let's use the last one on. Let's use the last identification on the amulet. Might as well. Oh, wow! Now that's a good amulet. The amulet of the gourmand. Now, as you notice, we can only eat food when we're actually hungry, but this allows us to eat food at all times. I definitely want it. I'm gonna drop the Wand of Slowing because I'm not sure how effective that's gonna be. I'll grab that one. Let's see if they changed it though since the last time I've played. It allows us to eat fresh raw meat even when not hungry, and it increases nutrition from food. Effects on the wearer's digestion are cumulative over time and are initially small. So we kind of need to keep using it. That said, at this stage, Amulet of Rage is a lot more preferable. And we've got enough food, so I'm not sure we need it just yet. But we might switch to it soon. It's definitely a consideration. There's nothing edible in here anyways for us, so it's not going to help us just yet in the snake's pit anyways. Okay, another magic shop. Some very good stuff here actually. Blinking and teleportation, don't leave home without it. I'll grab enchant weapon. I think we've got enough scrolls of recharging, so we're not gonna worry about it just yet. We're running out of space again. Let me drop yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that Scroll of Torment. I'm not sure it's I'm not sure we might ever get more positive energy, negative energy resistance to actually warrant it, so I'm fine with dropping it. Okay, Naga Mage, what does he have? Enchanted Halberd. No, that's okay. Gotta make sure it's not some distortion effect. Another shop. With lots of food, okay, with so much food and a shop having food, you're not always going to find shops with food. We probably don't need that Amulet of the Gourmand, to be honest with you. It's probably not necessary to keep it. So I might actually drop it. I'm not going to drop it just yet, but I'll probably will drop it eventually. Alright, cool. Alright, so more of these annoying shock serpents. We're gonna have to deal with it very carefully here, because if we get hit by too many of them, as you can see, it already happened. Luckily they're edible though, so we can heal up. Get rid of this guy. Alright. Okay, all good. We'll go back in. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Don't suspect any particular danger happening in here. But we are drawing a lot of aggro, and if we get ganged up too much, all the damage will eventually accumulate. Let's I will drink a potion of curing because we've got enough of that, so we can afford to do it, and we don't want to waste time. Okay, he's slowed. I'm gonna grab some food. More Naga Ritualists wearing Dagger of Venom. That's okay. What happened here? How did they all come to us? It's time to go berserk. Try and kill as many as possible before the berserk ends. Alright, come on. Alright, it ended. Now, to cancel the effects of the slow, I am going to drink a potion of haste and continue attacking them. As being slowed is the worst thing that can happen. Now let's use the Wrath of our God a few times. And that's it, we're all good. Okay, and now I'm going to go... See, we're actually contaminated because we used Berserk, and then we used haste immediately after Berserk. So when this contamination expires, because it's in black, it's a serious contamination. Oh no, it's a light, we're lightly contaminated. So the chances of us getting a mutation are very small, but you never really know. It might erupt violently. No, it's faded away. Magical contamination is faded away. Alright, that's not too bad. We don't want to have too many mutations. We've already got a mutation, which is terrible, which says MP powered wands. That means that when we use the wands, we don't only use the charges from the wands, we also have to spend magic points, which we don't really want to do. So it's not a nice mutation, but there are many, many worse ones. So enchant armor, dagger of venom, I'm not scared of that. Okay, what else? That's it. And I think now we're going to the last floor of Snake Pit. Now if we have scrolls of magic mapping, which we do, I like to use it just so I see where the chamber of the rune is. Okay, so the chamber of the rune is either here or there, and there's gonna be a lot of mobs in those circles. So this kind of gives us a good tactical overlay so we can avoid dying unnecessarily. Wow, this eel is being particularly annoying. I'm gonna have to back out. I think I'm gonna have to deal with those eels in better ways. This extra electricity damage is really unpleasant. I'm gonna eat some beef jerky. I've never seen too many eels in this place before. I don't know what the random generation is thinking, but okay, there's another stairs here. That's fine. We're just gonna draw them to the stairs. Should be okay. They still poison us, but I guess when so many of them poison, even a ring of poison resistance isn't really going to help. I'm gonna go to the stairs because I am losing some health here. I don't want to take too many risks. Okay, some wandering mob. Let's just kill them. I think this guy is more dangerous. We'll take care of him. Okay, he didn't drop a corpse. Naga ritualist. Let him come to us. Alright, they're all coming now. This chamber is wide enough and large enough for the clouds to generate enough noise. So that's why we're drawing so much aggro. So we might have to stay near those stairs for a while until we clear quite a few of them. Okay, another beef jerky. Okay, there's another set of stairs up here, so let's travel towards them. Okay, another scroll of blinking, very useful. So I just want to clear the outer layer first before I clear any of the inner section. Okay, let's just hide here for a second. Always take care of the anaconda first, then you can take care of the rest. What kind of weapon does he have? Venom, that's fine. Still hit us with it. Okay. Now, the reason to clear as much of the floor as well is so that if we later have to use a scroll of teleportation, we don't accidentally get teleported into more mobs. So it's always good to do that first. Just a bit of scouting technique. Alright, take care of this guy. Naga Mage, I'm gonna clear some line of sight and then attack him from behind. Okay, there's a lot of them now. Should be okay. We're really reaping through them now, which is good. You don't want to use Auto Explore when you're in a situation like that, because the Auto Explorer might actually lead you into the inner sanctum. It doesn't really have the smarts to know not to do it, so sometimes you gotta do it manually. Okay, another one of these eels. This is gonna be painful. Okay, yeah, he hit me hard. Wow, it's that bolt of lightning. We're gonna have to go to the next to the stairs, or we're gonna be sorry. Okay, the Nagaranya again. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. I'll let him get close to us. Okay, he doesn't want to. Let's see if we can paralyze him. No, he's got big magic resistance. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna heal up a bit, eat some pizza, and go right back at it. Okay. Oh wow, that was lucky. He had a hell bit of distortion. I didn't even check that. Well. Okay. Ring of Light, we don't really care about it. I think we've cleared the outer sanctum. So now we just have to go into the lion's den. Well, sharpshooter first. Take care of him. Take care of those. So they're all gonna come through here now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide here and hit them from the corner. Okay, this is a good time to pop a Berserker Rage. Kill as many. Everyone you kill gives you another couple of turns of Berserker Rage. So always go for the weaker creatures if you can, unless there's something really, really dangerous. We're slowed now, so they're gonna gain on us. We could probably make it to the stairs without getting hit too hard, because they seem to want to use ranged attacks, which probably won't have that much effect on us. Okay, we've made it to the stairs. Good. Let's just eat some jerky. Heal up. Some rando. Go back down. Alright. So it took us to here because the other stairs were brown stairs, the one that went up, and they just put you in a random, not really random, but in a location. They're like one-way stairs essentially. Okay. I know that they're there, so we're gonna attract their attention a bit. Okay, all good. So we would have cleared a lot of this place by now. What does he have? Just enchanted halberd, not a problem. Take care of the guy with the enchanted halberd first. Take care of this guy. It's a mystic. You can haste others, so I want to take care of him before I take care of anyone else. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Some of them did get hasted, but what can you do? Alright, our blades is already at 21. We're getting close. We need to get to 24, or as close as possible to it. You can see your relative speed of the weapon by doing Shift 2, and it tells you your attack speed is above average. So it will increase every time we get closer to the minimum delay by some certain margin, which I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, it's computed somewhere. All right, now we need to decide which sanction we want to go to. Let's go to the bottom one. And this could be dangerous depending on what's there. Sometimes there's a unique, sometimes there's just more of the same, but because of the noise we projected, we may very well have cleared many of them already. I'm already starving almost. Let's see if there's an edible course somewhere. There is. Over here. Let's eat it. Okay. In fact, let's put on the Amulet of Gormand and eat as much as we can. Any more corpses? Yes. Eat more. Okay, eat. Oops, what happened? I don't know. Okay, sorry. I pressed some weird key. Any more corpses? No, that's it. Okay, we put back our Amulet of Rage. And we'll go back. Okay, what's happening here? This is becoming dangerous. Let's get Potion of Curing going. Let's back away towards the stairs and rest a bit. Okay. Wow, we hear a lot of angry hisses and shouts. They are coming, as they say. Okay. Let them come. It's more experience. Okay. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Alright. Is the rune here? We do have to be careful. Okay, the Guardian Serpent casts a spell. Right, Guardian Serpent. Blink allies encircling. That's the spell that is dangerous. Translocates a number of allies in his sight to surround me. Okay, so we can do two things. We can either get out of dodge, or we can go berserk. I probably can get away with berserk, so I'll do that. Alright, come on. Axe of Freezing, that's fine. Okay, we're out of berserk, but we slowed and they're coming. So this is a good time to... We don't have many scrolls of teleportation, so I don't want to use that. Oh, I've got a wand of teleportation. Let's use that. You can teleport yourself or you can teleport others, but no, I'll teleport myself. Oh, 0 charges left. That sucks. But we have teleported, so we have teleport here. So we will teleport in a few seconds. Alright, good. We need to recharge that wand because it's quite useful. Okay, let's eat some beef jerky. Actually, while I'm at it, just after I kill this guy, I'm gonna read a scroll of recharging, and I'm gonna immediately recharge the wand. Only 2 charges, that's terrible. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna recharge the wand. Okay, now it has 7 charges. Alright, now we're relatively safe. We also always have the extra scroll, so let's go back down here. Okay, we're almost clearing this part of it. Come on. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, another rune. Exit Venom, that's fine. Okay, these guys get hasted. We're being constricted by the Naga, so our evasion goes down, so I'm gonna go Berserk again. If you kill the Constrictor, then the constriction disappears. It's all good now. Okay, kill this last guy. Quaff a potion of curing. Now when you go Berserk, I think you also gain about 10 or 15 hit points, and you lose it when you go out of it, so it can be quite dangerous if you lose a lot of hit points while being Berserk. Is there any corpse around that we can eat? No, so I'm gonna eat beef jerky, because you can't go Berserk if you're very hungry or if you're near starving, so it's always good to remove that status effect as well. Now rune, there's a File of Floods. It's very useful to push other around. It's very similar to that other magic item. We have the Fan of Gales, but I think it has a chance to summon water elementals as well. But so the rune is in the top room. Okay, almost there, almost there. Come on, come on. Shouldn't be too excited because it's dangerous. Okay, what happened? Ah, we're just poisoned. That's fine. Okay. Take care of this guy. Use some AoE here. Use some more AoE. That's fine. Where did he come from? Okay, Whip of Holy Wrath doesn't really affect us much. And I think they cast on us the thing that makes us less resistance to poison, because we have RP minus. So our poison's resistance is a negative now, which is not good at all. So probably at this stage, because they will poison. You are more poison now. It's getting out of hand. So I'm gonna read a Scroll of Teleport. Okay, and I'm gonna take care of business. Go to the stairs. Alright, it's all gone. Good. Sharpshooter is here, but we don't want to take any chances that we don't need to. Go down again. We're being constricted. Take care of him. Alright, cool. Okay, back in here. Okay, we're being poisoned. That's fine. As long as that poison resistance isn't lost, I'm okay with that. Come on. Wait a bit until the poison passes. Okay. can see how useful magic mapping is. Without it, we would have just stumbled into one of these areas unknowingly. It would have been ending up really bad. I'm gonna do some AoEs since our piety is quite high anyways. Alright. This is a good place to chuck a wand of lightning. Maybe another round of it. Alright. And now we can do another AoE. And another for good measure. The last one didn't do the job proper. No, this isn't a situation I like, so there's two options. One is to go berserk, which we're gonna do. Then we're gonna go back. Okay, as we go back, we're regenerating some stuff, so it's not too bad. Okay, some shouts, it's all good. Alright, good. Okay, we're near, almost near the rune. Barring some dangerous enemy that will be there, we should be quite safe. Haha! The rune, serpentine rune. That's it. 2 runes, 1 more to go. Let's leave this dreadful place and go back to our stash. Actually, there was some scrolls of recharging here, and we've already used 2, so let's find where they were. A. Let's buy them. Okay, another shock serpent. Gosh. Alright, he was particularly easy. Okay, buy the scroll of recharging. All good. And then let's go to our lair. Sorry, to yeah, layer 1. And that's it. We're at the stash. The next place to get the rune, there's 2 options. We can either go to the slime pits. It's also in the layer of beasts. So it's the 3rd in the layer of beasts. The other 2 are usually generated randomly. This one isn't. But the slime pit is extremely dangerous place with... If you don't have resistance to corrosion and resistance to mutation, you generally want to avoid it. So our next is to go to the vault. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's just drop a few things we don't need. Do we have still the identify? Yeah, let's identify the last scroll. A scroll of fear, that's useful actually. Let's drop the amulet of the Gormand. Actually, I might pick up the amulet of the Gormand. That's not too bad. Where was it? Amulet of the Gormand. Amulets. Did we drop it? Maybe I didn't drop it. No, I did drop it. Should be here somewhere. Amulet of Faith, Amulet of the Gormand, that's the one. Alright, I'm gonna drop 1 disintegration, because we already have one. I'm gonna drop this lightning that we already zapped a few times, because it's already... in fact, let's read identify and identify this wand of lightning here. 2 charges. Okay, 2 charges is more charges than I think the other wand has, so we'll drop that. because we already zapped it so many times. Potion of Ambrosia, don't think we need that. I'm not a fan of Gale, so I'll drop that. And we definitely don't need. We're probably not gonna meet more Hydras. I don't think so. So I don't think we need a Scimitar of Flaming, but you kind of never know. So I'll drop it if I need to later. Probably drop the meat ration. We're just gonna live off bread, vegetarian style. I think we're okay. We don't need a potion of Berserker Rage as well because we've got the amulet. I think the amulet is slightly more powerful than the potion version. And we're okay. Let's see if we can pick up something that we need. Protection from fire is useful, so I'm gonna pick that. There's gonna be some dragons there. And I don't see anything else in particular that I'm interested in. Maybe a Wand of Enslavement, if we're lucky. We can use it on someone. And we can pick the Manual of Sling and practice slings, but it's probably not going to happen in this character's lifetime, so it's been an unfortunate drop that we got the Manual of Slings and not some other more useful manual. Okay, so Scrolls of Enchant Armor. We're going to pick those. Actually, since we're probably not going to come back, I might as well just pick everything that I'm thinking I'll ever use. So that's going to be the Shield of Protection, the meat rations, Potion of Magic, no, the recharging, I don't really see anything else that's quite useful. Disintegration, paralysis. The other Wand of Teleportation. The Wand of Acid is definitely useful. The Wand of Confusion. Wand of Disintegration. Okay, we can't carry anymore, so we're probably gonna have to deal with that. I'll just double check that's nothing here that I miss. Does not appear to be. We can always come back to here, and we'll probably need to later on for the food. But for now, that's probably enough. So now we can go to the vaults where we're gonna settle another. Okay, we gotta eat something. Okay, let's eat some bread. We're gonna go to the vault. Okay, I got into the vault. I'll just kill everyone that spawned here. So the vault entrance was almost at the bottom of the main dungeon, level 14, or almost, because the bottom is 15. When we're here, just on top of the vault door, we're gonna drop all the stuff that we've just picked up. So we're gonna drop the chainmail, the shield. We're gonna drop the second one of acid, the wand of this, actually probably of confusion. Gonna drop a wand of, I don't know what, the second one of teleport. Gonna drop a Scrolls of Teleportation, probably not necessary since we've got the wand. We're gonna drop, oops, you can only carry 52 items, that's the annoying part. let's drop the meat, and let's drop a potion of might. Is not necessarily, since we can go berserk, although it's useful without going berserk. We'll drop the enchant armor, we'll drop the brand weapon, we'll drop summoning. For now we'll drop immolation, but we'll probably pick it later. We'll drop enchant weapon. So I think we're okay. We probably don't even need magic mapping, to be honest, for the vaults, so we'll drop that as well. Okay. We'll keep poison resistance. Keep positive energy. We'll keep all of those. Probably positive energy is not that necessary. I don't think there's that many undead here, so we'll drop that. But we'll keep the rest. Okay, and we're going to cut it short here. So now we've got another stash near the vault. And we're going to see whether we can gain the last rune. Or, yeah, we're going to try anyways. We're going to see what happens. Catch you guys later.